Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about SoFi Technologies and Palantir Technologies. We're going to be analyzing a plethora of articles today, to where the first one is titled, Investors Heavily Search SoFi Technologies Inc., ticker symbol SOFI. Here is what you need to know. So we're going to be diving in and dissecting their overall future earnings report, which is coming up, to determine whether or not the share price will increase or decrease after this earnings report. And the most recent earnings report that's coming up is going to be on October 30th, which we reviewed in the last video if you wanted to watch that. But now we're actually going to go over their future price predictions, metrics, earnings, as well as their revenue. After that, we're going to be moving on and talking about Palantir Technologies and their PwC collaboration for artificial intelligence to help optimize various organizations and institutions and agencies across the market, which is going to be a very positive update for Palantir Technologies. Then lastly, we will be discussing why Palantir Technologies is an underrated growth opportunity right now for investors, and why I still think that this company is primed for future growth given their long-term outlook. So if you are a short-term investor, then these companies may not be the best for you, but if you are a long-term investor, then you could get a lot of value from these companies. So if you want more videos just like this one on SoFi Technologies or Palantir Technologies, go ahead and obliterate that like button right now. Go ahead and annihilate it, smash it right now, because it helps me out a ton, and it shows me that you want more videos on SoFi Technologies and Palantir Technologies. Subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to become a member of this channel for as little as 99 cents, because that's what keeps me here on YouTube. But with that being said, I say let's dive right into today's stories. SoFi Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI, is a fintech company or a financial technology company that essentially operates as a digital bank. And right now they trade for around $7.45 per share, while very bullish positive analysts believe this company could surge up to $16, which means that you could more than double your money over the next 12 months. But right now, let's focus on their upcoming earnings report to determine what this company will bring in. SoFi Technologies is currently expected to post a loss of 7 cents per share for the current quarter for their future earnings report, representing a year-over-year change of 22.2%, which is very positive. On top of that, over the last 30 days, analysts and professionals have increased this projection by 2.9%, and if it ends up changing again, I will let you know. This is a very positive development because if you are familiar with this company, you know that they are rapidly approaching a profitability, which they are anticipated to achieve by the end of the year. And that's why for the next fiscal year, SoFi Technologies is anticipated to bring in earnings of 3 cents per share, indicating a change of 115.5% from what SoFi Technologies reported a year ago. And over the past month, this has changed by a positive 60%, so it just goes to show you that this company is not only rapidly approaching profitability, but once they become profitable, they are going to start to become profitable by a large margin, even though it could take a little bit for them to build their overall profitability. The main thing we want to focus on is that once this company achieves profitability, that is going to increase their overall share price, and again, that should happen at the end of the year. But that's enough about their earnings per share and EPS. What about their overall revenue growth? Because while earnings growth is a very good indicator which tells investors about the financial health of a company, if the business isn't able to grow their revenues, then their earnings will eventually level off. So let's talk about their revenues. Right now, they are forecasted to bring in $514.95 million, which equates to a 21.5% increase. For the entire year and next year, they're anticipated to bring in a total of $2.02 billion and $2.48 billion respectively, indicating a 28.6% increase and a 22.7% increase respectively. This means that they are growing not only their earnings CAGR, but also their revenue compounding annual growth rate by a very impressive margin. So this should further fuel the excitement and momentum pertaining to SoFi stock. And again, their upcoming earnings report is going to be on October 30th at 8 a.m. And naturally, I will be doing an analysis video after that report comes out. So these are a couple projections that you should keep in the back of your head as we approach this upcoming earnings report, which I think is going to be a phenomenal catalyst for their overall share price. Now let's move on and talk about Palantir Technologies PLTR stock. Now, Palantir Technologies recently announced their next milestone in their strategic alliance with PwC, which is a global professional services firm. Essentially, the collaboration between Palantir and their latest AI capabilities, along with PwC's industry experience, is going to be aimed at helping clients realize their value in terms of data and AI-enabled operations. In a nutshell, PwC is going to leverage Palantir's Foundry platform and specifically their artificial intelligence platform named AIP to help their overall clients. And they are going to help their clients in a plethora of ways, such as in manufacturing, supply chain management, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, financial services, ESG, mergers and acquisitions, digital audits, and many other segments. So it's really good to see the synergies between both of these companies working together to enable their respective clients to be even more effective and efficient at what they do. In addition to this news, we know that Palantir has chosen the United Kingdom as their location for their European headquarters in regards to their AI research and machine learning development. And I also think there is another reason for Palantir choosing the United Kingdom for its European headquarters, but we will talk more about that later in the video. We even have a statement from the Executive Vice President of the United Kingdom and Europe saying that this alliance combines technology that is consistently proven to solve the most complex private and public sector challenges with second-to-none strategy, delivery, and digital transformation expertise. We are already seeing it deliver value for clients in the United Kingdom and globally, and that is why we are now deepening our relationship. So this is phenomenal news. On top of that, we also have a partner and Palantir Alliance leader at PwC UK saying that in today's business landscape, the ability to rapidly turn strategy into action by unlocking the power of disparate data to improve strategic and operational decision making is paramount. This alliance is enabling us to deliver even greater value and sustained outcomes to our clients. And these speakers go on to say that clients choose PwC to drive growth, transformation, and create value, and that includes interventions with technology. Our approach focuses on how Palantir software can add value to our clients' organizations holistically. With a business-led mindset, PwC helps to develop a practical and executable strategy, creating greater value by going further, deeper, and faster with our human-led, tech-powered solutions. End quote. So overall, I really like to see how Palantir is deepening their overall networking capabilities and their alliance with PwC, which is going to help a plethora of other organizations across this vast landscape that artificial intelligence can help out with. But that's not all. Let's look at Palantir's future, which should indicate whether or not this company is a good opportunity to hold in your portfolio. Palantir Technologies is currently experiencing a terrific surge due to not only the popularity of artificial intelligence, but also the company has been consecutively profitable for many quarters. They could potentially enter into the S&P 500. They have a phenomenal balance sheet, virtually no debt, and they could win a huge contract, which we will talk about a little later in this video. Right now, we want to see how Palantir can capitalize on hospitals. Right now, hospitals aren't known for being technologically savvy, so there is room for improvement in their various processes, and this is where Palantir Technologies can use their data analytics and AI and ML capabilities to help streamline hospital workflows. The company has been working hand in hand with various hospitals and clinics, but the opportunity is far more expansive and significant than many investors think, which is why I think that this is a very good long-term value play by improving the operations and efficiencies of hospitals. A big challenge in the healthcare industry at broad is ensuring patient information is adequately protected and safeguarded because they don't want anyone's personal information leaked. And I think Palantir is one of the best companies to hold this information because they already do business with the CIA, FBI, the Pentagon, and various military and government agencies, meaning that Palantir is so secure that these high-end level agencies, including the Department of Defense, trust Palantir because they've never had a data leak. So Palantir is extremely prominent in this regard, and I anticipate that they will be able to keep people's personal information safe at hospitals. Currently, the PLTR share price is trading at $15.62 per share, while very prominent analysts believe this company could surge up to $25 over the next 12 months. And don't take my word for it, because they have enough catalysts to push this company over $20 temporarily over the next 12 months. Palantir is trying to further capitalize on healthcare by specifically identifying and improving hospital operations through their various platforms. Right now, healthcare operations only make up around 10% of Palantir's US commercial revenue, but with the company spending more than $4 trillion on healthcare annually, clearly there is a lot of future growth upside that Palantir can capture in this particular market segment. And Palantir has already shown its value to various healthcare institutions by gravitating them away from spreadsheets and whiteboards and making them more current and technologically savvy. They also reduce wait times so people can get their care quicker. It helps people move in and out of the hospital more efficiently. It helps with staffing and many other things that are very beneficial for healthcare institutions. Remember that I said that Palantir had their European headquarters over in the United Kingdom, and I think the reason they are doing that is because of a major European contract that is coming up with the National Healthcare Service, also known as the NHS. Right now, Palantir is the #1 pick for the NHS contract, which is worth approximately $590 million. And clearly this number depends on the exchange rate between the British pound and the US dollar, but the best news in my opinion is that the winner of this contract could be announced as early as this month or at the end of October, which is very positive because clearly I think Palantir Technologies is going to win that contract. If you want more information on that contract, go ahead and see the last 2 videos that I posted. So with Palantir's further alliance and collaboration with PwC and their artificial intelligence and machine learning platforms, Palantir is a phenomenal long-run business to hold in your portfolio, especially as they continuously capitalize on the market in healthcare. So what does this mean? Is Palantir Technologies a buy, sell, or holding opportunity right now? Well, considering it's expanding its business and increasing their overall profits, while also having an amazing price-to-earnings growth ratio, or PEG or PEG ratio, which is around 1, this indicates that on a long-term trajectory, long-term risk-averse investors could find an amazing investment in Palantir Technologies as long as they are willing to wait multiple years, and that's where that long-term investor strategy would come in at. However, if you are a short-term investor, then this company is probably not the one for you. But I would love to hear your thoughts down below about both SoFi Technologies and Palantir Technologies. Go ahead and obliterate that like button right now. Comment your thoughts down below. Don't forget to become a member of this channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next YT video.